I think Jared just wanted to say a few things about Donner and
Yeah, I was just
like
curious.
the impact his movies had and stuff. So
And what your guys' favorites of his are maybe Superman. Man, I mean that was the original superhero film that changed everything, right? I mean,
hmm
that was the first time you could believe a man could fly. I definitely put it in my top 20 of like influential to Jared movies. Like that movie just
Goonies.
I've seen it a billion times, and I love Christopher Reeve, and I love the John Williams soundtrack, and it's one of those perfect movies. Even though some people say it hasn't held up, but I think it holds up. I love it.
I think it holds up too. I think there is I watched it again pretty recently, like within the last year. Just completely focused on it for no reason. I was like, I'm gonna watch Superman again. Also, officially was the first film I ever saw in my life. My parents brought me to that when I was still an infant. And there are moments that I still tear up because of how perfect he is. He is morally intractable. I love that about that Superman. But my favorite Donner movie is The Goonies, hands down. And like it's almost tied by Lady Hawk. The Goonies and Lady Hawk are my two favorite Donner films. I think Goonies is like my childhood. Goonies is like I was definitely that kid. I was riding my bike around, pretty much by myself, like, no adult supervision, just going and exploring and doing whatever. Like, so it was like, man, I was there for that movie. Like,
Maverick was one of them that's up there. Radio Flyer is up there. That was a really good movie. Didn't know who the director was. Really good movie. Conspiracy Theory will probably be one of my top ones of his.
Lethal Weapon for sure. It was like for me that was the movie that introduced me to like action movies. Was Lethal Weapon. It was just like the whole buddy cop thing. Like I feel like that was fresh at the time. I don't really remember too much before that, but like that dynamic of like buddy cop film was like it was the most entertaining movies to watch. The Lethal Weapon movies.